Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie Kabidi for those that don't know me, and today I am going to be vlogging the day for you guys. So I'm super excited because I'm going to meet up with a friend of mine. He's a multi-millionaire real estate investor. So I'm hoping you guys get a lot of value out of this. Whenever I, go and meet with him, I always get value out of it. He has, I think it's over 800 units and it's growing. It's probably more by now, but we're gonna spend a day with him, see what's going on. I think I'm gonna hop in one of their meetings, their company meetings. And his name, for you guys that don't know, his name is Rob Neilinger. So I'll leave his, description of his social media. I'll leave all his social media stuff in the description so you guys can check out his page and everything like that. But I'm super excited. If you guys are excited, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Go subscribe if you're not subscribed. Turn that bell button on so you guys never miss an upload. And with that being said, let's head on over. All right, guys, so I just pulled up to his office here. He actually works out of the Berkshire office, Berkshire Hathaway, out in Carlisle. So we are about to go on in and meet with him. So let me get my keys. Let's head on in there. Hey, how are you? Hi, how are you?
What are you doing videos today about, Rob?
We're gonna figure that out.
Right.
I'm just vlogging. Yeah.
We're just gonna shoot. We're gonna talk about what we're gonna talk about.
All right, let's do
I
it.
don't know what you want to talk about, Stephanie.
It doesn't matter. I mean,
Stephanie's a realtor and a house flipper and a wholesaler all in one.
I try.
This is Adam.
Where are you?
Nice to meet you. Harrisburg.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but I'm all over. We just are finishing up a novation out in Lancaster, PA.
That's awesome.
So,
You know what innovation is?
Yes.
Oh, good. Yeah. Adam sells a ton of real estate.
Oh, really?
So
How much real estate do you think you're gonna sell this year? Do you know a volume?
It could be pushing 20 million.
Oh,
How much?
shoot.
20?
Yourself.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
20 million.
Wow. Yo.
Yes.
That's
Are you over
insane.
10? You're gonna be over 10 for sure.
Already over 10. What?
That's more than I ever.
That's insane.
I had a bunch of big listings this year. So, like, a couple multi-million-dollar deals.
And how
You
long?
work any weekends?
No.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
serious.
Yeah. I like barely ever work.
Do you think you could hit 20 million?
Yes. I mean, if I can get a few more listings this year, yeah.
Wow,
How good is that?
that's insane.
I'm thankful, man. I'm in the right place.
Awesome.
How long have you been in the business?
This is my 7th year.
Wow, that's crazy.
7 already?
Yeah, can you believe that?
I mean, so how many rentals? He started getting some rentals too. How many?
Oh,
I
really?
got five units. I'm refinancing one, and I just looked at one yesterday. And I'm not gonna buy it.
We're at
Carlisle,
Good Street.
South Street, West South.
Listed or no?
It's overpriced. It's a 4-bed, 1-bath, 175 is what they want. I think it's. I might buy it at 150, but it's a weird layout upstairs.
He did his first burr. One of his first deals was a burr. So he got it. He got seller financing, and then he got private financing on it, and then he's going to refinance it in a 30-year mortgage that's fixed.
Right now.
Awesome.
Awesome.
I'm in the process of trying to get my first rental.
Do it.
Yeah.
That guy, I just had lunch with him. He's like, "Yep, I'm ready for my next deal." So like, I'm gonna recycle that money.
Isn't it easier once you do that?
Oh my gosh, I have a mortgage with him for 110. I think he'd be good for 150 or more.
That's great.
Gotta ask, man.
So, how many Instagram followers do you have?
I think it's like a little over 8,000. It's not like a whole lot.
That's a lot.
No.
What about YouTube? Do you have a lot of YouTube?
YouTube, I think it's 11,800.
Come on.
Not compared to my friends, it's like different. TikTok, it's like 84,000, I think, around that. Yeah.
You have 84,000 on TikTok.
Yeah. But I have friends like 600,000, like crazy.
You gotta teach us something.
I got you. He's over here stepping up with the social media.
Oh, he's killing it.
Yeah.
For Sean's definitely a huge part of that.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I'm seeing the TikToks, the one that popped off in the meeting. You guys were in the meeting, and then you're getting the backlash for it and stuff.
Is that
No.
No.
You were getting backlash for?
Oh, yeah.
The builder was giving you
Yeah.
That's funny.
But it boosts the video out more.
He just did one this morning that's the same way.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's good, yeah.
There's some drama.
It's drama.
Yeah,
Kind of that stuff.
That's what sells it, right?
Yeah.
that's right.
Holy
funny.
cow. Yo, that's so good. Good job, you're killing
Appreciate it. You're killing it, 20 mil.
I didn't know you were over 10 already. That's great.
That's
I mean, they said you were doing great. I didn't realize.
I'm in silence.
Yeah.
I just don't talk about it. I just hustle, you know?
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, y'all.
Okay,
All
so-
right, nice meeting you.
Camera's already rolling. So.
What are we going to talk about today, by the way?
I don't know. It's up to you. I have free content right here.
Well, I'd like to thank you for one thing. You know, the last video we did and we put out.
Yeah.
I got a deal off of that one.
No way.
Specifically, someone that followed you that I ended up buying a house from.
That's crazy.
So,
I need my referral fee.
I was worried you were going to ask about that.
No, I'm joking. I learned a lot.
But literally, the conversation we had last time, one of your followers ended up following me,
That's insane.
and then we ended up buying a house from
Where is that at?
New Cumberland.
Okay. That's awesome.
I'll have to give you the information later, but it's going to be a good deal. I'm excited about it.
Is it a duplex or?
It's a large ranch.
Okay.
I paid like $200 for it.
Wow. That's crazy. Social media, like, that's where it's at.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've been slacking like on like my short form content on TikTok and stuff because like I'm really focusing on investing and trying to grow that. But I know you still have to focus on social media too. So like I've been doing a lot of long form content now, getting back into YouTube because that's like the best to build like the strongest audience.
Okay.
And the YouTube audience, they're the one that's gonna buy the course, like they're the biggest supporters for you. So just being able to do that and just vlog like my life. And it's cool because you can look back on it and see like how far you've grown and stuff like that. It's
Well, thanks for that deal. That's
Yeah.
keeping our doors open for another month.
You about to get another one.
If I get another one from this, I will reach out to you.
I appreciate it. But no, I mean, go ahead.
So what have you been up to lately? Do you want to tell people who you are, by the way?
Yeah, so my name is Stephanie Kavidi. I'm a real estate agent as well as investor out in Harrisburg, PA. I started my company, Stephanie Buys Houses, in February of this year, and just been growing. I have my partner, Skylar Plot, and we just been hustling, trying to do creative finance deals, wholesale deals, you name it, we're trying to do it, you know?
That's awesome.
Yeah, whatever deal comes our way, we're just trying to make it work, you know, whether that's a novation, seller financing subject to, and really trying to build up the cash right now to be able to get multifamily properties.
I like that. I can help you with multifamily.
Oh, I know. You guys saw you were looking at that tent. What was it? 110 unit?
110 unit yesterday. Yeah.
How did that go?
I like it.
You gonna get it?
We're getting the he wouldn't give us the financials. So we learned a little bit yesterday about acquisitions of multifamily.
Yeah.
My acquisitions guy Joe, that's my guy.
Yeah.
He's been talking to people, and sometimes people won't give us numbers. They won't give us any information.
Yeah.
So finally, Joe and I were talking. We're like, well, let's just go visit some of these guys.
Right.
Well, we were out there. We met with the guy. We had a great day with the guy, and at the end of it, we were serious. We're interested.
Yeah.
He said, well, then I'll send you the numbers, and he sent it to us last night.
Okay.
So just because someone isn't sending you numbers doesn't necessarily mean they're not serious. They want to know you're serious.
Right.
So the way they knew we were serious is we drove out there.
How far was it?
5 hours.
Jeez. Not with the Tesla.
I did not take the Tesla experiment's about over.
Oh, okay. You don't have it anymore?
I have it right now, but I bought 2 Dodge trucks, and my wife's gonna drive a Dodge truck. I'm gonna drive one, and so is my brother. So we're done with Teslas.
Are you done with like sports cars too?
No, I'm gonna buy one. Once my assisted living gets up and running, we'll be back at it.
What's the next one? Or is that a surprise?
No, I don't know. I'm the problem is I drive too fast with those cars, so I don't think it's a good idea.
I think you should get a McLaren.
Nah,
That'd
I don't
be
like it.
pretty
I do not
crazy.
like them. I like the Lamborghini better.
Yeah.
My goal board has Lamborghini on it, so eventually I'll get one,
Yeah,
and then I'll flip it and sell it.
that's gonna be nice.
But
That's the goal.
so have you? So what? Do you have any projects you're working on right now?
What I was telling him about that novation. So the appraisal came in at value, so we're good at
I saw that on your Facebook page.
Yeah, so that's exciting. We close October 3rd. Now I just have to get a roofer to come out there just to make sure, just to check off that the roof is good for 2 years.
You need a roof cert.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. So that's easy. I just have to find someone, get a referral from that. But other than that, I think our deal flow has been a bit down because of the place I've been targeting, the zip code I was targeting. So now we're just switching up everything with that. Literally right before I came here, I pulled a new list, and I'll start calling that probably later today, and then have my VA start sending texts out.
Awesome. You make calls too, right? You're not not afraid to do that.
No, I'll go for it.
I was making some calls the other day myself too. So
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of people doing the business.
Mhm.
So I think there's a lot of competition, and I think the market hasn't come down in our area a whole lot yet. So
Right.
still very strong.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I get people that are like, you're the 1,000th call, but I just kind of blow past that. And it's a lot of wholesalers that call that don't have different tools in their tool belt. So, if they want market value, I can offer them market value. Just got to see what the condition is like and everything like that. But just take it as a seller finance perspective, or subject to if they didn't pay their mortgage fully. So just having those different avenues just helps you stand out, to the sellers from all these wholesalers.
I've done some subject twos. The first subject two I did wrong. I never really transferred. I didn't do it right.
You weren't paying the mortgage?
No, I paid the mortgage, but
Mhm.
I never really transferred the deed. I did everything except for that. So I did, some people don't know exactly what a subject two is.
Yeah, and I'm still learning. Like,
So what do
what
you think it is? Or do you want me to tell you what I think it is?
So what I think it is where we would pay for the mortgage. We would take over the mortgage, and I guess you now saying the deed would come into our name, but they would still be on title.
So tell me. So let's step through the process. Here's the way that I believe that you do it.
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, you have to do like a deed. You have to do like a deed in trust and put it in. You have to put it in my name.
Yeah.
So you actually do transfer the deed.
Mm-hmm.
You get title. I get title insurance.
Right.
Did you know that?
No,
I didn't. The correct way. So if I'm buying, so you have a house, you have a mortgage, and the mortgage is in your name.
Yeah.
You and I have a contract for me to buy the house subject to. So I'm buying it subject to your mortgage.
Right.
So we do like a deed in trust to myself.
Okay.
I get title insurance. So I pay an attorney to do title insurance.
Mm-hmm.
And then we actually do that. So I have to pay both sides of the transfer tax also.
Okay.
So then that's a true subject to, but I never did the transfer. I just took over the mortgage.
Oh, and I guess the insurance, just in case like anything were to pop up, I guess with like the judgments or any liens.
Insurance would only be on the property, not the title insurance is to make sure you get clear. So make sure I get clear title. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So that makes sense.
But yeah, you need to do title insurance. You need to pay transfer tax. So there's a fair amount of cost that goes with that.
Right.
Now there's other options you can do. Like we've taken a subject to and resold it to someone else and
like
taken
a
seller financing to someone else.
Oh,
and we've taken $5,000 down or $7,000 down.
Yeah.
We take that money and use it to pay all these fees that we just talked about. So then I just now make a difference monthly.
Oh, okay.
Because I can do a little high, like let's say they're at a 3% interest rate on their mortgage.
Yeah.
30-year mortgage, and they're already 5 years in, so there's only 25 years left.
Right.
And then I'm doing a 30-year mortgage at a higher price, so I might be buying it for 85, and I'm still selling to them for like 115.
Oh, so are you getting like a monthly wholesale fee basically?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. It's like I like the creative side of real estate because there's so many different avenues that you can take. And I was doing a cold call yesterday. The guy was like, literally, he was like, you're the 5th person that called me. And he's like, he was just cussing a little bit. And I don't want you to waste my time and stuff like that. And I told him, I was like, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time. I want to, be able to make this work. And he's like, I know if you give me a cash offer, it's just going to be $240, which the house is probably worth around $280 or so, $300. And I was like, there's different options we can do to help get you closer to that number. Like you said, if we were to do a cash offer, we'd probably be lower in that 240 mark. But this other option we can do is seller financing and then subject to. And it turned out he had a mortgage, so it would be subject to. But just with him explaining it more, I was like, we could do seller financing on top of the subject to, and give him like a monthly payment of $200, as well as then pay for his mortgage. And we're still trying to work the numbers out, because I think the rental rate is, I think we could get $2,000 per month for it. And it's in Elizabethtown.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we could get $2,000. And it's looking like his mortgage payment is $1,600. So I mean, we're cutting it close. So I'm still trying to talk it out with my mentor, see what the best bet is, but just getting like the creative.
So you wouldn't do subject to in that case, would you?
Well, we would have to, since he has the mortgage. So that was the only thing.
You could always buy it on a sales agreement versus that, as long as you're making sure the payments are getting paid directly to the bank. That is another option.
Okay.
Then you don't have to do subject to, but you're safer if you do subject to, I think.
I don't know. I'm still learning.
But they can always call. You have to watch, because the bank that's doing it. That's why you have to do it in a trust.
Because of like they do on sell clause.
Yes.
Yeah. But what's the plan for today?
We have a project meeting here at 12:30. So you're gonna sit in on that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. We're gonna sit here. I got a project meeting. We're gonna go over all of our deals that we have coming in, all the deals we're working on.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm pretty much gonna go out to the assisted living. I've been there for a few days, so.
Okay. And it's crazy, like the updates. Man, they're moving fast.
We're having some obstacles there.
Why? Like, what's going on?
Well, they told me my water line might cost about $400,000 extra.
400.
Yes.
Thought you were gonna say 4,000.
400,000.
That's crazy.
They did some analysis, and there's a lot more rock there than we had budgeted.
Yeah.
And we have to go underneath some gas lines are this big.
Mm-hmm.
The gas line is 5 foot down to the top of it, so we have to then go this far below.
Yeah.
Then we have to be 2 feet below it, and then you got to get a machine in there to drill underneath if there's rock.
That's crazy.
And we're next to a state road, and we might have to take half of the state road out and then repave the state road.
So are you already over budget or no?
Mm-hmm.
By how much?
I had a $700,000 contingency in my budget,
mm-hmm.
and I'm down to $100,000 left.
Wow.
All right, nothing. All of it made sense.
Yeah.
Most of it's rock.
So you're all in. It's probably 8.7.
No, 9.1. 9.1 million was my contract with the construction company.
Okay.
That included the contingency of 700,000.
Okay. And the ARV is basically still 13.
14 or 15.
That's
but
good.
but all so I have money involved in it too. So
Right.
so the whole contract is 11 million.
Okay. But still, you have equity.
I do.
You're gonna get so many deals from that. It's crazy.
It will be better if it works. It obviously is worth more if we can when we fill it, and we will fill
Yeah.
it. My guy just texted me this morning. He had another inquiry. We put a big sunburst you'll see out there today,
Yeah.
and there's so much traffic on that road, and we're just starting to get calls left and right.
So do you have rooms filled up, like people already?
No, we're gonna wait till we get a little closer before we really start taking deposits. Probably like a month or two out.
Okay.
We're getting close. It
That's
should be
crazy.
December, January-ish that we open.
All right. I feel like we should explain it to
What's that?
my camera here.
Okay.
So guys, Rob is right now, he's working on a senior living facility and built it from the ground up. So how much was the land initially?
We got the land for $425,000.
That's not bad. And like how many acres?
10 acres.
10 acres for 400,000. Wow. So he started building it up and it's 60?
It's a 64-bed personal care home, which is basically assisted living.
Okay, so assisted living. So that basically means he's gonna get deals from every direction. But no, so it's a good lead source. And how did you find out about this?
I learned about assisted living from one of my masterminds that I was in.
Yeah.
And then I also met a guy at one of the Penn State games up in a suite.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's in Altoona, Pennsylvania, and he has a lot of senior apartments, and he was really excited about personal care homes as well. So between those two people, got me really excited to do it.
And it's crazy because after like seeing you do it, I haven't heard other people doing it, you know? So it's like a small niche that when people see your success within this field, I'm sure there's going to be more, you know, continuing within, you know, Central PA.
Well, I've noticed there is some large corporations are building a couple of them.
Yeah.
Not really in the area we are, but there is one in Camp Hill that's going up that's ginormous right now.
Wow. And it's crazy. So like we were saying, it's, he put in roughly around 9.1 million, and then after repair value is around 14 million, but you plan on keeping this for a lifetime basically, right?
The plan is to keep it. I've got a good administrator that's going to help me run it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's been in the business for 20 plus years. He's been in on the design of this building for 4 years with me.
Wow.
And he's already come on board, and his name is Dave, and he's really good. And the people that deal with Dave are going to love Dave.
No, that's awesome.
Dave wanted to be with a company that he could make changes, you know, like when he worked for big corporations, he couldn't make a change to raise the salary if he needed to get good help.
Yeah.
Like he had no control over the budget or what he could spend on the people living there. And he feels now, being in direct contact with me, that we could do better for the people living there.
That's awesome. No, that's really good. Have those bingo nights and the craft nights and stuff. But no, that's awesome. I actually, I don't know if you know, I was a caregiver before.
Oh, you were?
Before real estate, yeah.
Oh.
So I would go out to the nursing homes and stuff and, you know, help the elderly. It was a fun job, and you learn a lot because they have lots of stories. So no.
I can't wait. My kids want to go there and do art. My kids love art, so I'm sure they'll be
Oh
very
yeah,
good with art
they'll stay busy with them.
So it's gonna be a good project.
That's awesome. And it's projected to be completed in December?
But December, January, it should be ready for people to move in.
I'm sure it'll probably be done end of November.
We'll take a tour later today for you.
All right. So you guys stay tuned so you can see the tour of the assisted living facility. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. All right, guys. So right now we are headed over to Rob's retirement facility that he's working on right now and finishing up that build. So you guys can see that. Currently headed over there. It's about a 15-minute drive from the office, so not too far. And I'm gonna pick up the camera once I get there because I should not be holding this. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Y'all, so we just arrived at the site here, and it is a big difference since I saw it last. How to bring the Tesla, huh? I said you had to bring the Tesla out. You said you're gonna sell that one?
I rent them. I rent my vehicles typically.
Oh, on a Turo?
Mm-mm.
On what?
Budget rental in Harrisburg.
Oh.
They do long-term rentals.
Yeah.
So it's monthly. It's 3,000 miles a month.
Oh, okay.
So that's $1,000 a month.
Saves money.
Well, so my truck's paid for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but it was costing me $800 in gas.
Oh.
I rent that for $1,000.
Yeah.
With 100% write-off. It only costs me $650 a month.
Yeah.
And it's free to drive. So the $650 was cheaper than putting $800 in gas in my truck.
That's not bad.
But it's going back. I'm going back to driving the truck.
You like this? You don't like the drive though?
I love it.
Then why are you?
Because my truck, the gas has come back down from $5.
Oh.
So it's not quite as bad.
Yeah.
It's not quite as bad as it was.
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
And winter's coming.
Right.
And I don't want to drive that.
Oh.
And if you
can't
even drive off-road. Like, I might get a flat tire being in there.
I don't like driving Teslas. I was telling you, I drove one down in Florida. It's just, I don't know, it's like a toy.
I love the technology in it, but my wife has got 2 flat tires on it, and it's $400 every time, and you gotta take it. Tesla's gotta come take it.
Yeah.
It is really not.
It's not worth it.
With the charging too, that'd get it. Like, I wouldn't like that. You have to stop and charge.
Yeah.
It's no good. So if you're out looking at lots of houses like I do at times, it's no good because you got to be looking at, okay, do I have enough charge or don't I?
Right.
If you're going to Pittsburgh to look at something, it's no good.
No.
Like really, an economical car is like what he's driving, something like that.
Yeah.
Doing good.
It's moving, isn't it?
Moving. Oh, it's moving on the way.
Point A to point B. That's all that counts.
Are you looking?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've seen, there's a lot of, like, where are you thinking about buying it from, though?
No, go online and look for a grandma. In your spare time, look for a grandma that has that car.
Okay. I actually think I did see a exact same car in a dealership, though.
I'm gonna buy from grandma.
Okay, buy from grandma.
Get a better deal from grandma.
There you go.
One owner, grandma's not driving anymore, and
True.
it's that or it's a Prius.
I think a grandma had mine.
Is that yours?
Yeah.
That doesn't get as good a mileage as that.
What is this?
I don't know.
35.
Really?
33, 35.
Oh,
You don't
wow.
get 30. You probably get 28.
Oh, I don't even.
What
I
is
don't
it?
know. Like how much I pay for gas?
What
brand?
It's a Ford Fusion
Oh, it's
2010.
Well, that's probably pretty good.
Right, it's pretty good. I had that for I think almost 3 years.
Do you owe anything on it?
Nope.
I was telling her that I got rid of my Accord and everything. They gave me this and saved
Trying
like
to get them in a. Are you noticing that?
Oh yeah, I
Saves
was
money.
gonna put back a 500 this month, just let alone just because I don't have a payment anymore. So
I even tried to get you Starbucks today, and you said no.
I'm trying to fucking have it. So
Yeah, I thought about that. I'm like, I'm leading you into a bad habit.
I haven't got Starbucks in a while.
I thought you hate Starbucks.
What's that?
I thought you hate Starbucks. I love Starbucks.
I
Yeah.
haven't gotten in a while. Though.
I grab two a day.
No way. From Starbucks?
Let's go. They're in here.
I'm back charging everybody who didn't show up.
The roof gutters, the water from the roads. They just put the curbing in yesterday.
Oh wow. Those are some big curbs. Those are huge.
I have to get some pictures myself because this is the first I've seen them in person.
Wow.
Curbless machine came through and spun it in. Like no, they didn't form it up. The machine just drove around.
It looks good.
How's it going, guys? This weather is about perfect, right?
Yeah.
So now they're prepping for sidewalks.
Okay.
Now they're going to work into the sidewalks.
When do you think they'll be in?
What's that?
The sidewalks.
3 weeks. 3 weeks. 2 weeks. Everything happens really fast.
That's good.
This is the first I've seen all those, see the black vent covers?
Oh yeah. It's that modern farmhouse. Oh, that's the worst. All those lantern flags. Why'd they slope it in?
What's that?
Why'd they slope it in?
So my guess is, I don't know.
Maybe for wheelchairs.
When the road goes into here, right, there's a lip, there's a step. So here there's not.
Maybe for the wheelchairs?
Yeah, so I can wheelchair right in. I like
Yeah.
it. I'm glad they did it.
No, that's good.
We're always concerned about things.
Are you ready? You liked it better today? Maybe this is the worst spot.
You won't even know. That's going to be the same as grade.
No, but right here, like, see this?
Yeah.
But no, I was looking at it, like you were worried about it. I think it looks good.
Well, actually, that looks a million times better now that they're grading it out. So no, we're getting there. Slowly but surely.
When's the stucco back coming?
It's a very good question. It's something I'm working on.
What?
Or this guy.
Just drive. Can you go shut that window right there?
You don't want to look that.
Are you majorly concerned about anything?
Electric. Really, how do you feel about water? How do you feel about the ADA compatibility of the entrance to your facility? You think it's within ADA standards? ADA compliance, the slope from the front door down. Like, what do you think the percentage? You think it's over? You think it's under percentage? How the hell
No. Don't scare me like that. We'll raise it up if you have to.
There you go, 400,000. Put that stuff on.
There you go.
How many's on your YouTube?
YouTube? Oh, I don't really do YouTube as much. I only have like probably like
Instagram, how many?
24,000.
That's crazy.
And 104,000 on TikTok.
I know, that's insane.
Awesome, dude.
You got to start a YouTube channel.
You follow Just Merc? You know him?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I love his videos. You gotta start doing stuff like him, bro. He's good. I love watching his videos. He's the one.
Tell you what, if they fly all those subscribers,
Yeah.
they can monetize the whole entire thing.
Well, he makes money, she makes some money.
They'll be richer than because I know some guys back home, it's like 2 million followers. And
It's insane.
well,
Yeah.
they're getting a lot of money.
6 figures a month.
They don't
Yeah.
have anything. That's it.
It's insane, yeah.
Stephanie, check this out. See all these ceilings?
Yeah.
These beams.
Okay.
See, this is my, and feel the bottom here. See how this is interlocked like that? It'll never come apart. So that's,
Yeah.
you see where the reveal is? This is the bottom you'll see.
Gotcha, okay.
So imagine, yeah, nice finished edge. It'll never, with it being interlocked, it'll never come apart.
Yeah.
And these, they'll take these boards out and they'll cut this out and mount it right up over that.
Makes it easy.
Oh, it's really nice.
And they'll paint these as well?
They get painted, they're prime now, but they'll get painted white.
Okay.
So they have to do this whole room like that, and that whole room gets it too. This is the family room over here. Go figure, we're doing social media and we come in here and one of the electricians is got
It's crazy.
100,000
Yeah, I
followers.
told him.
That's insane.
He actually gave me his contact information because he said, in case I need some stuff, I'll hit you up.
That's crazy. Did you get his? I'll have to ask him
I
what.
got a picture of it, I'll send it to you.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this is the family room area?
Family room, our TV's gonna go on the wall, we got all kinds of furniture. It leads out to a covered porch, which will have a railing and concrete and rocking chairs and everything out there.
Nice.
This is all stone on this wall. And what he was talking about in the office is they need this, they're shiplapping this whole wall.
Uh-huh.
And they need that on so they can stone this.
Okay. So this full-on thing's getting stone. Are you putting a TV up there or no? Okay.
I get a mantle and stone all the way up. TV goes on that wall over there.
Okay.
And then there's seating all around it.
And then the gray paint.
That's the paint color, yep. But
I
this
like
wall
it.
will be shiplap in all white, actually.
Okay.
That wall goes up 36 inches of shiplap on the wall.
Yeah.
And then it's gray from there up.
It's gonna be nice. It just blows my mind how far you guys got. In
Wasn't
such,
that long ago, was it?
it was like end of March.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're done.
And the like house, like this
that.
part, it looks really good.
So this is real cement board siding, like the real stuff.
Yeah. It's like they're actually at home. The rooms look big too.
Yeah, okay, we'll go in a couple down here.
Wow, that looks good. That looks good.
Portuguese.
You understand?
I don't understand at all. So here's one. This one isn't quite. It needs grouted still, but you can see all the tiles laid.
Can you step on it?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
So you can see up the wall here, we're going all the way up here. That's where the mirror
I like
goes.
it. Yeah.
I had to raise this up different from here.
Why?
This had to be down because of the handrails.
Oh, the bars.
Okay, but this had to be up because of the side splash of the sink. If I would have kept it that height here,
Yeah.
the side splash would have been this high.
And it
But
would have
then
got
could
on the walls?
No, you just, how do you finish a side splash that comes to here? Look, side splash mounts there. It wouldn't look right.
Oh,
look,
yeah.
Side splash is mounted right here. Like a granite countertop.
Yeah.
The side splash is in granite. Now it finishes off nice.
It looks good.
But it wouldn't finish off at that height. It would be flush.
Right.
So imagine granite side splash. It would look retarded.
Was this your decision?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. See, it's hard because like I'm not a big like interior designer. Like whenever. Oh, you didn't?
I designed it all.
Really?
Just like my house.
See, I'm like the worst at interior designing. I'm like, I don't know if this goes with this goes with this. Is this the biggest room?
This is the biggest bedroom, yeah. Pretty cool. This must be cabinets. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
Oh, they must have just did this flooring in here.
No.
No?
That floor's been done.
Oh, okay.
So there's 6 handicap bathrooms where the showers are really big. Come on over here. So the corner, we did these a little differently. So we couldn't do it, we couldn't fit a roof, so we just did them like this.
Okay. And these are still rooms? Or is
Oh
it?
yeah.
Okay. So where would you put the bed over here in this?
Probably right here. And keep in mind, they're like twins or fulls. It's not like it's a queen or a...
So I guess the full size could, right when you walk in.
I think that will go right here.
This way?
And
Okay.
you just walk around it and then walk over here.
Yeah.
This is the smallest room, but look at the bathroom they have.
Got the best bathroom.
One of the best ones, yes.
And they got the most natural light.
They have a ton of light. It's always like this in here.
Yeah.
So same thing here. I had to keep this low because of usage of tile. I had to raise this up to just give it a, I lowered that.
Yeah.
And raised this so we can put the mirror on here.
It looks good,
And
yeah.
this has to be higher because of the side splash.
Gotcha.
Because if I would have kept it all that high,
It just wouldn't look right.
yeah, even though this looks a little funky, it's what needed to be done.
No, once the mirror is on there, I think in the
Yeah, once
sink,
it's- yeah.
it will look all good.
How you doing? They are dialing it in and getting ready to do final paint.
So how often do you come up here now?
A couple times a week,
Okay.
2 or 3, 4 times a week. Really coming along. You see they got a lot of the HVAC systems in already.
Yeah.
Here's another, these 2 rooms are pretty wild.
How much is this room going for?
Probably like 6,400 a month.
Wow.
But remember, we're doing their food, we're doing,
All that like hair, barber
well,
stuff.
that's extra.
Okay.
But food, laundry, cleaning,
Yeah.
you know, full care.
Gotcha.
But let's just say, you know, here's how it works out. How much an hour would you have to pay a company to come to your house and watch her during the day for 8 hours while you're at work, your parent, let's say?
I think it's 17. I think it's around 17 grand a month.
Well, let's just do $30 an hour,
Okay.
because you're gonna pay a company
24 hours a day.
8 hours a day.
Oh, 8 hours.
While you're
That's
at work, you're paying someone to watch your mom.
Yeah.
So 30 times 8. So 30 times 8 hours, okay? Mm-hmm. And how many days a month? So that's every day. That's per day.
Yeah.
Times 20 if you only did the weekdays.
Right.
So for 6,400, they get them here, and then they don't have to.
It's better, they don't have
They
to
don't have the
worry.
bills of their house.
Yeah.
You know, and frankly, it's a lot to take care of mom and dad.
Oh yeah.
Like, who's gonna do the weekends then? Like,
Right.
You're stuck. You don't ever get a time to get away, and
It makes more sense for them to stay here.
it's nice, and they're around other people all the time.
There's no like, I haven't seen a modern, or like farmhouse up to date.
Like this.
Yeah. Senior living.
I'm sure there's some unique ones coming out, but There sure won't be one at this location coming out very soon.
Yeah.
This close. They're building a big one in Camp Hill, but it's like a 3-story one.
And it slopes down too.
Yep. No curb going in that shower. So nice.
So
Sean, it's been a while since you've been out here. What do you think?
It looks really good.
Can you see it coming together?
Oh yeah, it looks really good.
yeah,
That's the way the floor's gonna look.
that's gonna be nice. Now, would you consider doing another one?
Oh, I gotta get this one going. I don't
Yeah.
Look at that. Feel that one. That must be
Nice.
the second coat.
Yeah.
Somebody told me they would have preferred that I paint these white, but I think this is gonna really
It makes it
pop.
stand out, yeah. You don't want everything white on white on white, you know?
These all get painted different colors. I have 5 different colors that go on the side of it.
What
This is
colors?
primer. Like some pastel colors.
Okay, nothing bright. Okay,
But they are yellows, grays, whites. One's a white.
yeah.
Just a couple different colors. We'll see if anyone's working around here. I just like how they got. You see how they trimmed this all in?
Yeah. It looks good.
Super high-end trim. There's 40-some drywallers down here hanging drywall on this whole wing when it was getting done.
Wow.
They hung it.
Look at that's insane.
That's my mom's bedroom.
Oh my goodness.
There's another one of these on the other end of the building.
That's crazy. How much amp?
I do not know that.
I'm curious.
It's coming together. I mean, literally December we should be done with the building.
Yeah. It's gonna be like a Christmas present. Yeah, this is big.
This is like a utility closet with a little sink in it. See what they put on the walls in here. Like, I didn't even know this stuff was getting done. They just did a good job.
It looks good.
Storage closet.
And you have to approve every single thing.
It's been mind-blowing.
Yeah.
It's been overwhelming. That is a craft room. So that'll have cabinets on that far wall. And
Yeah.
then custom maple tables in here for them all to sit at and do crafts.
Oh, okay.
And this will have windows in it.
Oh, over here. What about that room over there?
So that room connects to that room. And that's going to be the activities director's room.
Okay.
The person in charge of activities for this building. will-
They're like office. Okay.
And this is the 2 areas they'll be in.
Yeah. Makes it easy for them.
I just love the open space. Like this is
Nice.
You don't get this big open space in the places people are building.
This is insane. How far they got. That's crazy.
She's a social media star, so she's
I know, I got all the cameras.
just doing some.
Oh,
video
you're
for
a
her
vlogger.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you know that word?
He knew it and you didn't.
He said vlogger.
I know.
You're a vlogger, yeah.
You didn't even know that.
You have, so it means that you have a YouTube account, you have a
Yep.
Twitter account.
You're smart guy. You didn't know that one?
He's not on it because he's probably having somebody put it.
Yeah.
He literally does it though. You ever follow his page on Facebook? He's got all kinds of stuff. Are you the
Yeah.
one that edits his TikToks? And
No, he.
No, that's him. Yeah.
She's her own. She's her own. She's got more. She's got more going on than me. I have like $13,000 on TikTok. She has 80,000.
18,000?
80.
Yeah.
It's not TikTok.
On TikTok,
What
yeah.
about YouTube followers?
YouTube, it's like 11,600. Yeah.
What's your YouTube account?
Over 100?
$100,000 on TikTok.
Oh shoot.
I remember talking to him. Throws weights around, so he's got.
We'll do a video together then sometime.
There you go.
YouTube account?
Stephanie Kabidi.
He's got 100,000.
STEF.
Did you hear that?
I know, that's insane.
I was talking to
STEF.
STEF.
I've got like 24 on TikTok.
ANIE.
I've got 24K on Instagram.